How's it going, buddy? And welcome back to Staxel with me, Noble. We are just starting the second day in-game, third episode. But it sounds like it's already raining, so I guess we're not going to have to worry about watering all those extra plants I planted. So we'll see how that goes. Now, in between episodes, oh yeah, you get a chance to look at your character like this. Yay. Alright, let's get up. I went ahead and used some of my money. Remember, I had a good bit, and I bought a few stations. I bought the assembly station, a combination station, a construction station, and a carving station. Mainly because I was looking at the chicken coop, and you need to carve 10 lumber and 3 fine lumber, 4 nails, and wooden shingles. I don't know how to get wooden shingles yet. Maybe it's something I can buy from the shop. We'll see in a second. Let's see the kitty first. Is happy. Yay! Striker the Swift is happy! Hey, I got bugs again. Yeah, crickets were on the endangered species list after last episode, when I pretty much wiped out the entire of their species. I guess we don't need that thing in my inventory. I'll go after bugs later. Glad to see everything's coming along nicely, though. But, let's look and see if there's shingles for sale. Or maybe there's something new in the shop I can buy. You know, instructions how to make shingles. There's so many little things that I want to know how to make. I mean, you're supposed to buy mortar for building stone, but is there instructions how to make mortar? I wonder. You're not going to have what I'm looking for, but I'll check anyway. You got seeds, you got plants, you got lots of nice decorations. And these are instructions. Okay, this is food instructions. I mean, I could just come down here and buy a chicken coop, but I'd rather build it. You know, it'd be more fun to build something than just to buy it off the shelf. So, let's go look and see. I'm very curious to what those guys are. I'm trying to talk to you. Is that your farm license? I'm guessing Maximilian sent you about the barn then. It's a bit of a task, but I figure I'll get a farmer, or get you familiar with working around here. Barn sign. See, this here is a marker designed to plot out land belonging to a barn. They come in all shapes and sizes, but you seen the mailboxes around? Same deal. I've checked out everybody's mailbox already. Find out what's needed for their houses. Just shove her in the ground and make sure you're rotating it right. You'll be on track in no time. You can take a look at it anytime after that, just as long as what's missing. However, and keep this firmly in mind, that barn ain't going to build itself. You got to do that part yourself. You have to chop up them down trees for wood, turn them into blocks, and build it up bit by bit. Of course, you can always buy some of the blocks at the building store. Oh, you and trying to get me to purchase stuff. Other parts might be a bit harder to come by. Now, off you trot to go find you a nice spot for that barn and come back to me with some wood. An axe ought to help you out with that. Once you have the wood in hand, I'll show you when to turn it into more interesting things. Well, too late. I've already got plenty of wood sawing away in here right now. Might as well add back to this stack. There you go. Now get back to sawing. Alright. I don't know if I'll ever need the little loglets there. Okay, so I need nails. I might as well buy a bunch of them because I'm going to need a lot of nails in the future as well. I see rope. There's mortar. There's got to be a way to make things like mortar yourself. Maybe you got to combine mud and hay, or maybe you got to combine sand and dirt. I don't know. Metal bands. That's glass. You got glue, cheap varnish, and sheet metal. But look at all that space for things that aren't on here yet. They're going to have a lot of things for us to buy later. What's this over here? That's standard varnish. But I do not see wooden shingles. Let's see if we got any instructions that are new here. Ranch stairs, brown wooden block, barrels, chicken coop, already got it, door frame. It has moved because chicken coop and chicken coop feeder were the far two left ones last time. Rope fence, ranch window, simple bookcase, seed sign, simple chest of drawers, basic door, capture crate, ranch door, coffee table, block, chicken feeder, yellow dot carpet. Okay, I don't see it yet. Those are just wood tiles. So where's the wood shingles? I do not see shingles anywhere. Maybe, I bet it's a tile maker skill. Did I buy a tile maker? I don't think I did. Let's try a few things. You know what? It's better if I go ahead and grab some other items I might need to combine as well. Wood shingles might involve glue. I'm learning all this along with you. I don't know anything about anything just yet. Might as well grab some rope. Just to have some things in our inventory, you know? Don't want to buy too many of those. It's already getting kind of expensive. Alright, so let's see if we can't figure out how to make tiles just out of our own heads. Now, if I had to give a guess, I would say fine lumber plus either glue or nails. So let's put down the glue. Put down the fine lumber. We got nothing. Okay, let's try nails. Still got nothing. Regular lumber. So you got 4 spaces to drop things. We still got nothing. Let's take up the nails then. Nothing still. Let's see if I can't combine you two. Man, I'm getting nothing for nothing around here. There's got to be a right combination for something. I want to find out how to make mortar. That way we can start building stone things. Because if I gotta... You know, if I want to build a stone castle, I need stone blocks. And to build stone blocks, I need mortar. I don't want to have to come in here and buy 10,000 units of mortar if I can make it myself, you know? It'd make more sense to do it that way. Well, since I haven't figured out how to do it yet, we're just going to go and put down the sign and get things started. So, back on track. I see you over there bouncing, kitty. Striker the Swift. Alright, I prepped for you. This should be within your boundaries. Yeah, it is. I could have made it a little longer now that I look at it, but then again, I didn't have anything to compare it to before. So I need simple barn requirements is any roof blocks done. I built that ahead of time when I had the infinite time available. And 2 troughs missing. I need troughs. Okay. And yeah, I did put a little, what's it called? Little, barn loft up there. Just for the building's sake of putting a loft up there. Alright, she said come back once that was done, so... You gotta need some raw wood for this next bit. Go chop down a few of them big trees around the village. Oh, come on, I already have the wood. Oh, look. Wow. Nope, stop. There we go. Oh, hey, look. I found raw wood. It was hard to come by. Ready to learn the ways of the master builder? It's actually pretty easy. All you need is these 3 things, ingredients. A blueprint, recipe, and a crafting station. The stations you need to get the barn done are all set up in the building store already. Feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try to run off with them. So basically, don't knock down the structures and walk out with them. When structures get vandalized or stolen, we ain't going to be using them until they're fixed. So anyway. Okay, I got the instructions for empty trough. I was going to wonder how they're going to get me around to that. This blueprint will show you how to make the basic trough for the barn. I suspect you already know how to make a few more basic things, though. Blocks. You need to use the blueprint in order to memorize it. Yeah, I already figured that part out. Then you can find it again anytime in your blueprint tab, the inventory. I'll give you a moment to think about that. Talk to me again whenever you're all set. Okay, so... drop this joker up here. And go ahead and memorize it. You have successfully learned the recipe, empty trough. With that out of the way, it's just a case of putting the bits and pieces together. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. If you need a saw, something y'all saw bench will do just that for you. I wonder if I can saw the stone blocks into thin stone blocks. That could be tile-like. If you want to assemble something, an assembly station is the way to go. Well, I thought tiling station is what I needed before, but apparently I was wrong. Makes sense, right? Want to set items down on the left side of the station. The final result will take form on the right. That'd be kind of weird if you were doing that, building something in real life, and you just set things down and boop, appears on the other side. All right. Interact in the middle of the station. You should get her going. Nails and hay bales. Okay. These should cover some of the items needed to make that trough. Start by using the saw bench in the building store to make some lumber. Memory serves, the barn needs a couple of troughs and some walls and a roof. Well, I didn't put up walls. I put up fences. Once you have all the parts, go and finish off that barn. I'm sure you don't have to remind you how to build a good structure. It's almost night again. That is why I enjoyed having so much time at my disposal. It is late evening now. Good grief. Just put down some blocks and make 4 nice walls. Make sure you don't get the door or you might run into some problems. I mean, seriously, I hate to say it, that's probably the only problem I have right now in the game is there's not enough daytime available. The days are a little too fast is what I'm saying. Slow it down to like 10%, Make sure you don't forget the door or you might run into some problems. Then cover over with a solid roof of blocks and keep out of the rain. Really doesn't matter what type of barn you build. You're going to have a solid blueprint. Just keep the most structure inside the glowy bits and it'll be all good. I'll wait to hear about it when you're done. I mean, seriously, look at it. We started up... what the hell is the mayor doing? We started up the day and it was raining, and now it's nighttime. I haven't even finished my objective yet. Let's see if I can solve this. There we go. So, no, you cannot saw stone. I mean, there are things that stone saws, but, you know, it's just hoping. Let's see if I can't build some of that stuff. Let's try you. And you. And we get... What is that? It doesn't say what it is. It just gives you a shape. Maybe a wooden box. Okay, I got nothing now. I'm just using up some time right now to see what happens. Let's take this away. Take that away. Let's drop some stone down. That should give me something, but it's not. Oh well. We're running out of time. Let's get out of here. It's late evening now. Look at that. Wow. You know what? We're right here. Let's take a look inside. You guys hanging out, getting away from the rain? What is up there anyway? Is that actually accessible? Noble. What can I do for you today? Late evening, sir. Any rumors? Supposedly Maximilian's having a little trouble. Isn't that lovely? I don't have time to go find him because it's the middle of the night and I need to go to bed. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way, past the mayor's mansion. Well, it's not really mayor's mansion, it's the town hall. And there is a button you can press to teleport home, but last time I pressed that, I went to the mayoral building, so I don't know. I kind of don't want to risk backtracking. Is happy. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. New home position set. Okay, maybe I can teleport here now. By remaining from town hall to rename your... Okay. I was curious what that meant, but yeah. Space to continue! Alright. It's going to be nice when the wiki's up and I can just go, oh, okay, I need to use a construction table and these two items, and then boom, I got my item. Let's see about lumber, fine lumber, and wood shingle. Okay. Maybe this is saying I need 10 lumber, 3 fine lumber, and 4 nails to make wood shingles. Maybe that's what's going on with this. I just realized. Okay. So let's try this real quick. I got both of these. I got the nails. So let's try that. Place that down. Place this down. I don't see anything. Ah, crap. Yeah, okay, I guess wood shingles is the 4th thing you need for this. Dag nabbit. Wait a minute, I had things over there. No? Okay. So nothing's there, so I'll pull this up. And that is a box of some kind. No! I didn't say build! Stop building, jerk! I didn't mean for you to build that. What is that? A bookcase frame. Well, congratulations, I figured out how to build a bookcase frame. That I didn't intend to build. And nothing. Oh, great. Well, I'm going to go put this on the shelf, because I don't need it. Tiny bookcase frame, sit on that bookshelf. Cat, you're out of food. Seriously, what kind of presents is my cat supposed to leave me? Besides dead birds. That's the only thing I'm used to cats leaving me as a present. Alright, let's pet you on the head. Striker the Swift is happy. Well, I don't see my watering can. Water. This would be a fun game to play in VR. I mean, it could get nauseating, but it'd be fun. I've actually been considering picking up a VR headset. And I gotta make a decision whether or not I'm gonna do it. If you happen to have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments section. I'm not a rich man, so, I mean, price would be an issue. I don't know much about VR headsets right now to even know where to go or how to go about getting them. I doubt you're going to pick them up at the local Radio Shack. You know? Is something you got to buy offline or go to a gaming store? I don't know. Up until recently, I never even considered it. I've seen some videos from the VR chats. I've seen some of the VR games that people have been playing. I'm like, that looks pretty neat. That seems like something that would be fun to play. Hello, butterfly. I will capture you. Eventually. Okay. So let's get back to that station and go ahead and build. Actually, we need to look at the instructions how to build it also. Fine lumber. Lumber. Pickets. Just carve 2 standard lumber. Okay, that's probably one of the things I saw over there. Alright. There's empty trough. Activate that. So I need to assemble 6 lumber, 2 fine lumber, 3 nails, and a hay bale. And she does have an assembly station there. Haven't had any use of my place yet, besides building a useless bookshelf. So let's go to assembly. So I need lumber, fine lumber. Nails. And hay bales. Come on, yeah, back row, please. You're quite large. Oh, look at that. We finally got something down. Alright. Go ahead and craft that joker up. Let's go ahead and pick it up. Make a second one. And pick it up. I think it said we needed 2 of these. So, let's not make a third. We don't need a third, so be very careful. We saw what happened when I accidentally clicked the... Hi. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting you there. How's the barn going? Making any progress? Well, yes, the barn's actually up. I built it ahead of time. It's like a cooking show, you know. It's like, oh, look, I have all these wonderful ingredients already prepared. And now we're going to go ahead and mix it in the bowl. Mixy, mixy, mixy. Oh, and here's the already finished product. Isn't it lovely, everybody? Everybody starts clapping. Yay! Yeah, that's pretty much me. I had read that I needed a barn. And then I built a barn ahead of time. I see you, grasshoppers. I will capture you. Alright. Oh, come on. I want the trough further back than that. Fine. We'll put one here. And we'll put one in the back. Just like that. It's a horrible looking thing, but whatever. Let's interact. It's done. That's done. This thing is done. Awesome. It's a crappy-ass barn, but it's my barn, darn it. You better respect my barn! I'm almost as successful as an Amish person. Raising barns and being awesome and stuff. Where is Maximilian? Is that him over there? Nope, it's one of those guys in the funky outfits. Well, when in doubt, bring the map out. He's in his office for once. Get him! Don't let the mayor escape. Attack! There's got to be a second floor to this place. There's so much room. I found you, fool. I've been hearing about the fabulous new barn you built. I built that thing a long time ago, but thank you, sir. Ha ha! Sounds like everything's in order. Here you are, a few cows we managed to round up. Seriously? You rounded up a few cows for me? Well, that's nice of you. They all ran away when the previous owner left. I wonder why. Probably because he left and they were starving to death. Good luck. Okay. Why do I find funny feeling that Liam Neeson is after me now? Good luck. I have a few skills. By the way, we've been looking for a good builders for a long time. Yeah, I figured this was probably coming. Since this is kind of a construction game, why not, you know? Sometimes we get notices from people who went, or want to move here. I bet you that's where the other cat girl went. I'll have to build her a house to get her here. I hear the bell. It's noon. Yep, look at the sun. It's at the full mast now. Before that, they need a house to live in. There's like 3 houses in the woods that I might be able to repair. Give your impressive work on the barn. We've loved your help. My barn looks like shit. You really want people moving into town in my houses? Come check in with me every once in a while. New requests usually come in every week or so. I might have to build a new house every week. Oh, darn it. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to get to know everyone. There's bound to be someone looking for assistance. I know Raya has been moping around quite a bit ever since she arrived. Raya's been moping around? She's bound to have a task for you. Are you saying that since you're the mayor, you haven't done anything to help any of your citizens out until I showed up? Well, I guess government's the same everywhere. Oh well. If that doesn't appeal to you, you can always head off exploring, kick back and look after the farm. You know, normal citizen things. It's up to you, really. We just want to see what you make of this place. What about you? You're the mayor. You should be the one making stuff in this place. Ah, fine. Public figurehead my butt. You're just a puppet of the system, man! Okay, I'm looking for Raya. I think Raya's the cat girl. Oh, I was almost looking right at her. You were hiding behind that pillar. Yep, I was right. There was Raya. Hey, baby cat. How you doing? I'm a cat man. You're a cat girl. How about we hook up? You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. That was hilarious. You shook your head like, no! Screw that. We're not doing Noble, I need you to build a fishing spot. Oh, that is so mundane. She's like, I'm really sorry. I don't want to put this on you, but I need fishies. Fishies are delicious. If you don't, I might cry. Nah. I'm sorry, kitty. You don't want that, do you? No. Use the signpost to designate an area for that. So this is basically just a little bit more tutorial, I think. Since the mayor gets you to build a barn, it's like, hey, you need to find other people and build things for them. So yeah, I was hoping that would be the kind of thing for this game. You know, maybe we'll get to build a seaside resort one day. where you got like, you got to put, 20 rooms together, and you got to put together, a ballroom or, something crazy. Some huge project on the beach. Then have random people come and go, randomly generated or whatever. Tourist number 77. You can build a pier on the pond or in the ocean. Ooh, ocean. I'm going to the ocean. But I could build the pond on my... Ooh. I have a pond on my property. Maybe this cat guy can have 2 pet cats. That's bad. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter. Just let me fish, Ma. Yes, ma'am. I'll do what I can for you. For us cat people. Fish rack and bait box. You need these blueprints to make some parts. Yeah. There are 3 main items for you. You could probably find a barrel lying around the farm somewhere. Thanks. I know you probably scavenged through there a few times. Or you could always buy the blueprint from the building store and make it yourself. There was, like, metal brackets, so I'm betting that's what's necessary for making the barrels, that and wood. Making a fish rack will probably be pretty easy, yeah. The building store says everything you need for that. I expect the hard part's going to be the bait box. It's the most important part, though, yeah. I think I might need to buy the combining station from the grocery store. And the building store. The carving station. I already bought several stations. I probably already have exactly what you need there. You also need to find a bug net. I already have one of those, too. I bet you I need crickets. Don't worry if you get all the parts you need, though. Yeah. Once you put down the sign, you can look at it, see what's missing. Exactly. I'm positive you'll just get the right, yeah. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and drop these cows off. And then we're going to go ahead and end the episode, and we'll do her farm, or her fishing station next. I'll probably see if I can't grab a few items in between this episode and the next one, just to make sure we have everything we need. That way I'm not wasting all your time in between episodes. So we got 2 cows, so let's go ahead and drop one here. Whoa, crap! Whoa! Whoa, Betsy! Do these cows have perms? Wait a minute. You do! Your hair's been made up! Is that what happened to the last owner of this farm? Did he become a hairdresser? He experimented on you, didn't he? He went and gave you all pretty hair, and then he left to go to the big city and become a famous hairstylist, and you got all sad and left. Your hair looks lovely, Dala. Florence, you look lovely, too. Those lovely locks, Do I gotta put food in these? The feeder is empty. Okay, so I gotta put feed in there. What? Do they eat hay? Huh. What about water? Do I put water in there? No. What do I put in the hay? I don't have any food items. I'm going to check that out in between episodes. So, we'll leave our permed princess, I want to say pachyderms, that's the wrong animal, it's an elephant. Our permed pals here, and say thank you everybody for coming and joining us. If you like this episode, hit that like, subscribe for future content. And if you feel like it, leave a comment below, especially if you figure out what I need food-wise. I'll probably figure it out here soon enough. But anyway, until next time, everybody, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.